What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Avatar standard content here on the channel. And today we are going to be taking a look at another deck that maybe beats the crap out of Izzet. Well, at least we can hope so. So I had kind of this idea that I've been really messing with a bunch of different Pixie shells, Esper Pixie, and not really finding an additional aggressive one drop that kind of fit what the rest of the deck was trying to do. The big issue with the Izzet deck is because they have 4 Firebending Lesson, 4 Combustion Technique. They're very good at killing early creatures, specifically with Firebending Lesson. So I kind of set out on a mission to try and find a 1-drop that didn't die to Firebending Lesson. Certainly, you could maybe just play Cecil in traditional Esper Pixie, and maybe that's good enough. But what I wanted to do is I saw how good this card, Tiger Seal, looked in some of the blue-red looting decks, like Fear of Missing Out, Duelist of the Mind, Winter Night Stories, things like that, Marauding Mako, that kind of blue-red core. And I said to myself, well, a lot of the cards that we already want to play in Pixie happen to draw cards. Both Boomerang Basics and Cryogen Relic draw cards. Boomerang Basics, you bounce your own thing, draw a card. Relic is cool because it draws when it enters or leaves. So every time that you're Kieraning or Pixieing your Cryogen Relic, you can also untap the Tiger Seal. And it kind of made sense to me. I actually got the initial idea from one of my Twitch viewers, Tonber. So if you're watching, shout out to Tonber. And it just kind of works really well because it's a 1-drop that attacks and blocks. It has Vigilance, so it's really good into the aggro matchups. And it's a 1-drop that doesn't die to Firebending Lesson. Now, you do have to build a little bit more around it. Traditional Pixie decks probably wouldn't want to play 4 Cryogen Relic because this card is kind of slow. And then you're also playing 4 copies of Quantum Riddler. Now, you'll notice that maybe this deck list is a little bit lower on the curve than traditional Pixie if you count Riddler as a 2-drop, where there's less 3s, because sometimes they play like 4 Cosmogran Zenith and 2 Kaitos, maybe a stock up or 2. So we've trimmed on a lot of those 3s. So we're, I would say on average, a little bit better at emptying our hand for Riddler. And then the other big thing that I wanted to try is Kaito Bane of Nightmares. Now I will say, initially, I think it might have been like 1 or 2 matches we played with Cosmogran Zenith in the main deck over Kaito. Quickly realized that, we're playing against enough Izzet that it just makes sense to main deck the Kaitos. So we decided to go ahead and do that. But this is kind of the idea of Kaito being one of the best possible cards against Izzet, because they don't really have a good way to favorably trade for it, because both Firebending Lesson and Combustion Techniques do not hit Planeswalkers. Something like Izzet Prowess, who might have Torch the Tower and Obliterating Bolt, they're a little bit better at killing Planeswalkers. But Lessons can't really do that. They can boomerang it for a turn, but you can just ninjutsu it again next turn, and then it gets under Quench, which is big too. So Kaito is one of the best cards. Also, Kaito happens to, I guess you can't really draw cards pre-combat for Tiger Seal, so I guess that's kind of a moot point. But yeah, that's the idea, where you have Boomerang, Cryogen Relic, Riddler to help untap Tiger Seal. I'm playing 1 Roiling Dragonstorm as 1 extra way to draw cards to untap Tiger Seal before combat. Again, the Pixies, the Kirans, that kind of makes sense. The 4 Nowheres, the 4 Talents. And then you have room for, these are kind of like the 2 flex spots here, the 1 Grimbauble and the 1 Roiling Dragonstorm. Not sure what these could or should be, but every other slot is basically just kind of locked in. I guess maybe you could consider cutting a Relic or a Riddler, but I'd probably just cut the Dragonstorm before that. And I think you need at least 12 ways to draw cards to be able to untap the seal. And then I kind of just wanted an extra kill spell with the Bauble. So very clean list here. Nothing like too crazy. Just a lot of the cards you would expect. Mana base, a little shaky. I've certainly thought about trying to be like blue-black or blue-white with Tiger Seal, because again, the Tiger Seal package is Seal, Boomerang, Relic, Riddler. Those are all blue cards. So maybe it's better to try this in a 2-color shell, but kind of wanted to try everything at once. And then another big reason to be 3 colors is Rest in Peace, being one of the better sideboard cards against the Lessons deck. So you get to play Kaito and Rest in Peace, which both of those cards very good against Lessons. A couple of annuls. You got Clarion Conquerors for the Mana Dork decks. some one-of threats here, a Kurikan and a Unagi, a couple of counter spells, some more kill spells, and 2 Day of Black Suns. So yeah, that's kind of the concept of just utilizing Tiger Seal as your additional 1-mana aggressive creature in the Pixie shell with all of the draw stuff. You know, it might seem like 12 is not a lot of ways to draw extra, I guess 13, to draw extra cards for Tiger Seal, but once you have a single relic in play, every one of your Pixies and Karens also count as ways to draw cards for Seal. So it's kind of more like 21 than it is 13, so keep that in mind. But in any case, I think this deck is really, really cool. I love the concept of it. Had a pretty good run with it on stream, so figured I would show you some games. Let's get into some games here. So I'll see you back here in just a little bit for round number 1. All right, Is It Gamers, where are you? I'm ready for you today. I'm ready for the Is It Gamers today. Okay, maybe I'm not ready for the Is It Gamers today. All right, I guess. This deck has some sketchy opening hands, I'll say that. Some very, very sketchy opening hands. Yeah. You just gotta believe, okay? Also, Vigilance against Gran. Nice fucking Gran, buddy. You want to block? Would you like to declare a block? Your Gran is no match for me. Alright, just give me a relic. It's not a relic. Oh. Well, rip. I would have taken a white source too, but... yeah, perhaps the mana is, perhaps the mana leaves something to be desired, you know? It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. I mean, okay, think about it this way, right? We only have 5 black cards in the main deck. What if we were just a blue-white deck? I guess what removal spells would you play instead of Nowhere to Run? I don't know. Oh, wrong scene, thank you. Go. Well, I mean, they'd kind of have to be permanents for Pixie, because if you cut Nowhere to Run, this is kind of the issue that I've always had with blue-white, is if you're playing blue-white, what permanent do you have that's good to bounce with Pixies and Karens? Right. There's just not a lot of them. I guess we could play like... we could go really deep and play like Helpful Hunter, which is more ways to untap Tiger Seal, but... I mean, look, if I drew a white source, I probably would have won this game. If I didn't have mana problems, I think we would have won this game by now. But yeah, the only problem with the flyer anthem is like Tiger Seal doesn't have flying, neither does Zenith. I guess Kieran and Pixie does. Talent doesn't either. It's tough, right? It's like I always want to go blue-white for better mana, but there's just no good permanents to bounce in blue-white. Gran can't run for me. Your Gran has nowhere to run. That is a good point. The blue-white, the Azorius mana is really not, like, sincerely not that much better than than Azorius. Or, the Azorius mana is not that much better than Esper. Because at least Esper, you get to play 8 Shocklands. Right? Azorius gets none. We're not playing Concealed Courtyard, I don't think, are we? Yeah, no courtyards. This is fine. I think everything is fine. This deck is supposed to beat Lessons. How? My brother in Christ, I have 5 uncastable cards in my hand. I think you can answer that question for yourself. Yeah, they'll think we'll demure for game 2. Little do they know. Why the hell are they not discarding? What could possibly be in their hand? Maybe they're not discarding because they feel bad for me? Seems like you could just life gain them out. They'd probably deck themselves before they could kill you. I mean, it's just when they have 2 monuments to play, they're dealing you 12 each turn cycle. There's no way you can outrace that. How many total white sources do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 14? I mean, 14, I guess, might be a little low, but... Holy! Alright, I'm still dead. Turns out, drawing a white source on turn 10 is not good enough. Yeah, value, though. You can't say anything about that value right there. Did I already choose the shoe? If the shoe eating is actually going to be at the end of the stream, I'm gonna add up and tally up all the shoes, and then at the very end of the stream, we'll eat all the shoes at once. I promise. Okay, 14 white sources may not be enough. I'll be honest with you. 14 white sources may not be enough. All right, we're doing that. We're doing this. I don't know if I want negate. Definitely not stroke, but I might want negate against them. Zenith out. I mean, we could just like... I don't know how many nowhere to runs I want against them. I don't think I want a ton. Because the only good target for nowhere to run is Gran. I mean, you kind of want something against them, but you kind of want something for Gran, but not a lot, you know? I don't know if they're going to board him out, but I guess we could just do this. That is clean. Try that. The idea is you just draw any one of your shocklands and all your Verges are turned on anyways. It's a good showing. Well, I can cast my spells this game. To what end, I don't know, but I sure can cast my spells this game. Like Honor plus Opt. Oh, you're saying the Blue-Eye Prowess list? I guess, like, the Blue-Eye Prowess deck with Tiger Seal could be kind of cool. That deck does draw a lot of cards. Did Seth's list even have Spell Pierce? Or did they add that shit? I think they added that shit. I don't remember Seth having Spell Pierce. They had one sideboard? Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. I don't want to hear they had one in the board. No, I think they changed it up a little bit. Because I know that Seth played one less Boomerang Basics. Seth played one less Boomerang basics and had a Quench in the main. Oh, GG. Oh, that was easy. Oh, okay. I guess... Yeah, sure, I'll just do this. Whatever. Alright, well. Turns out I have unmulliganed. Okay, look at that, we're back. All it took was 2 Riddlers. What a card, huh? What a card, that Quantum Riddler. It's a fear card. Abandon attachments. Can I get a lesson count? 3. You wouldn't happen to have a draw 3 now, would you? They probably have Quench. Let's play her on Quench. It'll quench you. Negate? Well, played her on Quench and got negated, I guess. Alright, go. I mean, we can't just pick up the Boomerang at some point. Yep. It's not the worst spot to be in. I got a bunch of Riddlers. Although I'd like to try and find a rest in peace before I play the Riddler to prevent combustion technique. I don't know if I have that luxury, but... If 1 card in hand? I might just hardcast Kaido this turn, honestly. Hardcast Kaido minus. It's pretty good, right? They have 1 card in hand. Can play Riddler next turn. Yep, that's fine. As long as they don't find Accumulated Wisdom. I like this. I like this. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Maybe the Riddlers can beat it. Can beat Wisdom. Depends. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have potential 7 mana. I guess I should plus the Kaido this turn. I think I should plus the Kaido. No, I'm definitely plussing Kaido. Because I already have stuff to do with my mana. And then we just go Pixie, pick up talent. Put more pressure in play. I mean, I expect the Riddler to die this turn if they have, like... If they find a combustion technique or something, but... I think that's okay. We have Kaido, have Pixie, backup Riddler, like... We have a good amount of threats. Okay. I mean, that's fine as long as they don't find the monument. Is there a reason they wouldn't? Yeah. No. I guess if you rummage with talent and draw a good card, then you have to discard the good card, but... Okay. They're off it. Alright. Just gotta do that again, huh? I mean, dude, you saw that game. Kaido is so good against them. Kaido is, like, unbelievably good against them. I mean... This hand is really weird. I'm gonna keep it, but it's really weird. Now it's less weird, I think. Tiger Seal. See, I don't know if we're trying to set up for a turn 3 Kaido with this hand or not. Is it worth it to hold up a null for talent there? Well, I could just annul the monument. Like here, for example. Oh, I don't have a second blue source. God, this is really awkward, isn't it? Not having a second blue source is really awkward. Because I wanted to be able to go talent, hold up a null this turn. But now I think I just have to play Relic. Yeah, we need to hit lands too. I mean, the problem with playing Relic is, like, we don't even get to threaten Kaido next turn. I wonder if it's just better to go talent Pixie, leave this tapped, and then if we rip a land, then we can go for Kaido. Because we can't Kaido this turn now. Which is really awkward. This is what I was talking about, why Tiger Seal is so bad with Kaido, you know what I mean? Like, this synergy is super awkward. Okay, well, I mean, this is fine, because now we just go Pixie, pick up Relic, play Seal, hold up a null. This is totally fine. Yeah, now this is fine. Yep. Chat, you guys are just not Tigers. You guys are Tiger Seal haters. I see how it is. You guys just don't believe in the seal. Oh god, they didn't kill the Pixie? That is pretty funny. I'm indeed a Tiger Seal hater. Yeah, you just don't believe, okay? You just don't believe in the seal. I'm rusted from the rain. Gran. Do it for the gran. Do it for the gran. Yeah, chat, Tiger Seal sucks. Well, I'm just hitting them for 6. If they didn't kill the Tiger Seals, they would have like 100% lost there. Does Tiger Seal suck because it dies to combustion technique? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I mean, you're not wrong. All right. I think given the fact that I have 8 cards in hand, I think I can probably afford a plus here. I don't think I need more cards. I think I'm good. Question is, I don't know if Boomerang talent matters when they have Gran in play. Because they already have a cost reducer. Just want to put more shit into play. Just go talent, Pixie, talent, hold up Anal. Anal and or Kieran. This line's like a little sketchy if they have Iroh's demonstration, because I don't have a non-creature spell to protect these, but... Patrick Mende, thank you for the 19. Fire Bending Lesson. Is that bait? I think that's bait. Yeah, that's bait. I could Karen my token, but I just want to hold up a null. I think them resolving Monument is almost like kind of the only way I lose this game. Yeah. Do. That's not good enough. Just dead on board, right? Well, not dead on board, but dead too. My shit. GG's! They do get to resolve a grand loot, but... One Is It player down, 57 more to go. This Lessons deck looks like shit. The Dimir bounce players were a lot more about card advantage than aggression. And if you like the reality of the fact is there is not a single deck in the format that can play a long game against Izzet. It's just not possible. You can't do that. Their deck has 4 Stormchaser's Talent and 4 Ancestral Recall. So I think part of the reason why Dimir got crushed at Worlds is because the Dimir players were not being aggressive enough. And that's kind of the whole reason to play Tiger Seal, right? Is I just want to be more aggressive. I want an aggressive creature that doesn't die to Firebending Lesson, is the idea. I don't know what I'm doing this turn. I think I'm playing Talent first. Yeah, play Talent first. Right. No, I understand that. I get that. I know Tiger Seal is a lot better when you draw a Cryogen Relic. That is the card that unlocks everything. Or this, too, because you can pick this up with Pixie. Not as good as Relic, but similar idea. Look, here's the thing, right? It's hard for me to explain to you why Tiger Seal is so good without you just watching the games. So the best thing I can say is if you're not a Tiger Seal believer, just sit back and enjoy the show. Give it a couple of matches, and I'll prove it to you, okay? I will prove its worth. Guess we go Dragonstorm. They have Talent X in hand. Ah. Well, that's not good. Aw. Well, rip. I pair it with black instead of red like JED did. I like the removal spells that black gives you. Like Nowhere to Run is, I think, better than all of the removal spells in JED's deck. And I think Nowhere to Run is very good. I should say Nowhere to Run is very good against the non-Izzet players. Because the thing you have to realize is that no matter which Izzet deck you're playing against, the removal spells are always going to be bad. None of the removal spells are good against any of the Izzet decks. So I guess I'll cycle this. Go. I think I'm probably going to lose this game. They mulled the 5-2. I mean, it didn't help that I drew, 4 straight lands, but... That's not good. It's probably not a good sign, I would guess. I mean, I wanted a mull 5 last game, but the only reason I wanted a mull 5 is because I drew 4 extra cards off a Riddler. I didn't do that this game. That could help if they have 2 bricks. Make homies. Your turn. I guess if they have a land, they can pick up Iros. But then I can block an Otter token and take 3, go to 2. Ketramos? I mean, dude, the problem with Ketramos is they just bounce it. Like, Boomerang Basics is such a huge tempo swing against people who are playing, like, expensive sorcery speed permanents like that. That card is just a massive, massive tempo swing. All right, I'm at 1. This is my only way to win the game. Okay. Hmm. So I guess I should play Island, Riddler, hold up Flood Farm Verge, because that can play Boomerang, Talent, or Pixie. Right? Black, blue, this. Oh, but that's awkward. Do I have a Boomerang in the yard? No. Maybe I just have to Relic. Actually, yeah, I probably should Relic. Yeah. Because then if I miss, I can lock down the otter token. Okay. Okay. So let's go. I think I probably still lock down the otter token, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do this, make tokens. I can honestly probably attack. It's a little aggressive. I won't attack. I do have to kill them before they find a monument, though. I mean, they're only on 2 cards. This is, like, kind of doable, right? It's not that crazy. I would say a little less doable now. Slightly less doable.
Observe, analyze, iterate.
That card's good. No, it's a 3-mana Rel. Actually, 3-mana Rel? Did they just draw the monument? Okay, no monument's good. Hold. I don't know if that's good. I have 6 mana. I can't really double spell here is the problem, right? So I guess I just have to play Riddler. Riddler and hope that I draw a Pixie or a Talent. Probably gonna get quenched. I can't really play her on Quench though, right? Okay. That's also not great for me. Man. Drawing a 1-drop there would have been so good. Okay, if I send everything at the Ral, I think I do, right? They can eat a token, but I still have 2 blockers back. Oh, but then I die to any kill spell. Oh, no, I'm just dead on board, because they just Talent get back the kill spell. Right, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm just literally dead on board if I do that. Probably not good to be dead on board. And they shock. Oh, because they lost the Grand, so they need 2 mana after they do that. Sure. Yeah, so pick up the Ancestral. I mean, this is doable. This is doable. Why not untap land stun? What am I stunning with? How am I stunning? What? Okay, that is something. That's definitely something. Relic? That's a Roiling Dragonstorm. That's not a relic. I kind of want to pick up the Dragonstorm. Rouse on 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's 7 mana. So Pixie, pick up Bauble, replay Bauble, kill an Otter token. Nah, but then I can't untap the Tiger Seal. 3. Yeah, okay. We have to pick up the Dragonstorm, I think. Because I need to be able to untap the Tiger Seal, I believe. Zanman! What's up, buddy? Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, we have 4 mana left over. Yeah, I think I figured it out. No, it doesn't work. Fuck. Fuck. How do I kill this stupid Ral? I can't kill the Ral, can I? Seal it on 1/1. They just block both, right? Maybe that's fine. And I can hardcast Kaido, but it still doesn't kill the Ral. Even if I hardcast Kaido, it still doesn't kill the Ral. Yeah, this also does not kill the Ral. But it does put the Ral to 1. I think that's good, right? Just do this. Yeah, and then deal 3 to Ral, stun the other otter. I think this is good. It's been a tricky game, man.
Take a break, will ya?
Ooh. This game is close, man. Send all at Ral and Kaido the token, which is unblocked. Yeah, I guess sending the other token is better, right? Because they just block both anyways.
You get to be my protege today.
So it'd just be, they would be just down a token if I did that, which would probably be a little bit better, yeah. I actually don't think I should sack this bauble, because I just want to draw a Pixie. You know what I don't want to draw is that. Definitely don't want to draw that. Okay. So Ral's at 3, which means... Alright, I want to go... Fuck, man. I can't really afford to deal them damage. Because I think I have to kill Ral this turn. Nah, still paused, Kelper, still paused. Just too much going on, you know what I mean? I can do this. That makes sense to me, right? Oh my god, this game is close. 2 3s at Ral, 1 Pixie face seems better. Oh, and then hold back the token. That's a good point. Yeah, that was probably better. Because I could just hold back the token in that case. Okay, those are insane. Those are both completely insane. Completely ridiculous. I think I'm gonna win this game, chat. Go. Holy shit. Just don't draw Monument. Please don't draw Monument. I am dead to Monument this turn. Oh no, not like this! I'm technically not dead to Monument anymore because they don't have enough mana to activate Agna. Hold! Yeah, imagine if they just had like a random Burst Lightning. Bro, you gotta give me some credit for winning this game. How many people in chat actually thought I had a chance of winning this game? I don't think there is a single person present in the chat that ever thought I could win this game. From, like, turn 3, you know? What is this? Oh. Well, I mean, that's annoying. That is definitely annoying. Now I'm sacking the Scrim Bubble. Or not. I guess I'm not going to sack the bubble. Never mind. So I have 8 damage. I can't kill them, can I? No, there's just no way I can kill them. Well, I guess we still have to fade a card. We still have to fade a card, don't we? They have Accumulate Wisdom in their graveyard? God damn it. Wait, is that a Golden Capitrain I see? Ooh, check. Golden Capitrain. Rare Golden Capitrain started. And bounce the red talent. Oh, because that cuts them off mana? Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'm going to cycle this first. I have 3 mana left over. Okay, so bounce the red talent. I think I just hit for 7 and then bin the Kaido to stun the Otter. Oh, no, I could have done it with the Relic. Yeah, maybe that was better. I was thinking that I wanted to, like, hold up the Kirin this turn. But, yeah, maybe doing it the Relic was better. Keeping the Kaido in play. I wanted to hold up the Kirin. Well, no, the problem is now they can pick a Combustion Technique. So they still get a turn, right? Bolt the Bird, thank you for the tier 1 15-month resub. I appreciate that. Any Golden Kappa enjoyers? Wait, they fucked up, right? They have Technique. Did they forget they didn't have the artist talent in play? I think they fucked up. What an insane game, man. Oh, sure, they can bounce the Riddler. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. They already used that talent? No, this one they hadn't used, right? Because they just played this one. They had 2 of them that weren't leveled yet. Alright, so play this, pick up NTR, because I do want to kill the Otter. Kill the Otter. Have artist talent. So now I guess they can level up. They can level and get Technique, but the Technique only kills the Riddler, and I have 2 lethal threats. 2, 4, 6, 8 mana. Alright, I'll call it Nowhere to Run. I guess I should bounce the talent just to put an extra lethal threat into play. Sure. All right, your turn. Do your worst. All right, I'll call it Nowhere to Run. I will call it Nowhere to Run. Hold! Hold. Chad, I don't mean to alarm you, but there is a Golden Kappa train. If anybody would like a Golden Kappa for the next 24 hours, you may participate in the Golden Kappa train. There's only a minute left. Any Golden Kappa enjoyers? Extremely rare Golden Kappa train. I know the Kappas are out there. This may be your last opportunity to ever get one for the rest of your life, you know? You never know when an opportunity like this is going to come by. Secret tunnel! Sulking Assassin, gifting a sub to Baba Lumbi. Thank you for the gifted sulking. I appreciate you. 93% chat. Who's got me? We need one more sub, I think. Uno mas. Look at that. B-bomb. All right, keeping the train alive. Thank you for the 5 gifted, folks. 5 gifted from B-bomb. If you didn't get a sub, dodged in chat. Simple as that. That is level 2 on the Golden Kappa train. All right, what did we do last time? Kaido in. Negate Anal. Rip. Anal rip, huh? Okay, one cut. Because we have one less zenith this time. What's the cut? What's a Kappa train? So anybody who participates and contributes to the Golden Kappa train gets to unlock the Golden Kappa emote for 24 hours. I'm gonna cut the negate. Pay to Kappa. Yeah, who's talking shit about my mana base now, huh? Who's talking shit about my mana base now? Definitely not me. Don't you spell pierce me. Get out of here. Don't even think about that. Do I look like the type of person that's going to play around Quench? What do you think? I probably should, right? Alright, check me out. You want to quench this? Be my guest. Be my guest. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. I do not give a fuck about that. I might just Kaido him next turn, honestly. How many shoes do I have to eat by now? Would you believe me if I told you 0? I mean, brother, if you're gonna hold up Quench, I'm just gonna do this. I know you have Quench. You got it, Chief. Man, this Izzet deck just kind of sucks this sometimes, huh? Not all the time, but some of the time it does suck. Just plus? Nah. I want cards, man. I just want cards. I'll plus next turn. I am from Massachusetts. New England. The great, lovely area of New England. I'll pay for Quench. Oh. Ho, 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 ho.
That's rough, buddy. I just hate it.
I mean, they could resolve Monument this turn, but... They made a second England? It's actually a third England, believe it or not. Toxic Streamer. Look, man, when you play against Izzet 10 times in a row, this is just where you end up, you know what I mean? Sometimes this is just what happens.
I've trained with the best.
I guess I go Relic here. I mean, what if I just didn't play a spell? Because it seems like they may have Quench, or just more counter spells. You ever just, like, not do anything? They didn't have priority. I kind of don't want to play a spell here. Does it matter if Relic gets quenched? Well, it's more so if their hand is 2 uncastable counterspells and I give them a legal target, they can filter the other one. That's the problem. If their hand is uncastable cards, I don't want to let them filter their hand. That's the point, you know? Chat, rip to the Golden Kappa train. Thank you for those who participated. B-Bomb, Sulking. Thank you, thank you. Unlocked Golden Kappa. I think you missed the Golden Kappa train by a second. Andrew McAllister, thank you for the Prime sub. No, we're about to be 2-0 against Izzet. I don't know if you believe me, but we are about to be 2-0 against Izzet. Guess I can jam Relic now. I forgot. They still have Quench up. That was stupid. Yeah, that was dumb. Rip. I forgot they leveled up the talent. That was my bad. I did literally just explain it. I just decline and hold up the Kieran. It's an extra lethal threat. Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna do that. Yep. Can also, like, maybe protect Kaido if they find something. I don't know. Did embleming matter? So emblem putting them to 2 makes the Kieran lethal even if they bounce Kaido next turn. That's why I wanted the emblem. -3? I don't know why I didn't counter that, by the way. My brain just kind of pooped out. I should have countered that. Had a little bit of what we like to call brain fart. Oh, because I wanted to counter that, you know? See what I'm saying? I think the Boggles build I did a while back would do good against the Lessons deck. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even remember what the Boggles deck looked like. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't remember what it looked like. I get a little bit of snow. Not a lot, but a little bit of snow. Probably like inch and a half. Something like that. I thought about playing the Foundations Kaido, but I don't know. That card just seems so mid. Okay. So they are deceased. Guess they can make a treasure, right? Still probably deceased, right? What could they even do? Bounce Kaido, make a second treasure, hold up kill spell. I guess that would work. I mean, if you have a link to the Boggles list, I'll take a look at it. I just don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I don't even remember. I don't remember what the Boggles deck had in it. Could quench Kieran. If they cast Boomerang, I can respond to the Artist Talent trigger and play the Kieran. So that plays her on quench. Well, now they literally can't have anything, so I just don't even cast the Kieran, right? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. I don't know where you're going with this, buddy, but I don't know if you know this, but Kaido has hexproof. It's a hell of a mechanic. I mean, they just had to trigger their monuments, you know? I get it, but GG's. That's 2-0 against Izzet, by the way. No shoes are going to be eaten today. I told you. I mean, Seth Manfield would keep this hand. I actually kind of want to keep this. Is that psychotic? I'm on the draw. I certainly wouldn't keep it on the play, but oh, the upside is so high, man. Dude, the upside is so high. Holy shit. I really want to keep it. It's just like, I look at a hand like this and I'm too tempted, man. I can't pass it up. I know that I shouldn't, but I just can't help myself, you know? Yeah, it was a starting town. Ooh. That's actually not a good draw, by the way. No, I guess it's fine. We can go seal it a relic. Guess it's fine. See, now they're thinking that I'm playing blue-red. Jeskai. Artifacts, I think, is going to be a tough matchup. I think Artifacts is going to be tough. I got gas. I got mono gas in my in myself and in my hand. My God, he did it. All right, don't play synthesizer this turn. I mean, they don't have a second white source. What? Pinnacle Emissary? Holy shit. Holy bejesus. My brother in Christ. It's a good thing I drew that nowhere to run, by the way. It's a really good thing I drew that nowhere to run. I might have been cooked if I didn't draw that nowhere to run. That thing would have made a lot of drones. You know, one thing I will say about this mana base, it is extraordinarily painful. And I don't think there's really a way to fix that, but it's just something worth pointing out, you know. Just please don't play against mono red. So one lander, by the way. One lander, and I haven't missed a land drop yet. And trust me, I don't intend to miss a land drop anytime soon. Can I play 4 spells this turn? I can only play 3, right? You ever just go Zenith Tiger? It's kind of what I want to do. Yeah, Zenith Tiger, make tokens. And then next turn we can go like Talent, Relic, untap, seal, put counters. Which would be 11 damage. I mean, Pinnacle's good, but the tokens can't block, so that can only be so scary. You know, I don't really have a great answer to that card. I usually don't 2D self. Usually don't. Could bounce it. Yeah, I could also just know where to run when they block, right? Could do that too. It's probably even better. Save the bounce spell. So I guess what I should do is go Talent into Relic, leaving up Starting Town, right? And then if I draw land, attack. If not, then bounce the Guardian. I think that's what I want to do. And I'm still going to put counters. Definitely going to put counters. And the seal untap, we can bounce the Guardian if we don't draw land, hit for 1,000,000 damage. What 6-drop are they running? They might not even be playing a 6-drop. They might just be playing like an affinity deck, not a synthesizer deck. But they could also be doing like the Radiant Lotus stuff. There were people doing that for a while, right? Like Radiant Lotus with Memory Guardian. They could be doing that. Radiant Lotus plus Boomobile. Alright, just don't deal me 11 damage this turn, please. I guess there's like... I don't know. I'm trying to think of how they would even set up the Lotus Boomobile stuff. They play Bay. Right, they play Bay. They play a 1-mana Guardian. Then they use the rest of their mana, sack Guardian, get Lotus. And then they could go Lotus, sack, 1, 2, 3, 4, make 12 mana. Yeah, I don't even think they have enough. I don't think they have enough. Yep. All right. Game dose. So let's do... Is Clarion actually good against them? They didn't show us a repurposing bay. I mean, maybe we can assume they have it, but like Clarion is not great against the card they show. The cards they showed, right? Obviously, these are good. Probably Kaido over Zenith. And then just cut most of this stuff. I may want to keep in some of these for the Pinnacle Emissary. Maybe this is better because this deals with Pinnacle Emissary, but it also deals with the 3/4, the Memory Guardian. But I guess this is maybe better because I can pick it up. So maybe swap this and then do like 2 of these. Something like that. Yeah, you can expect some Wraths too, like Pinnacle Stark Age and things like that. I mean, if they show us more stuff that Clarion's good against, and we go to game 3, maybe I'll board in Clarion's for game 3. But I mean, we didn't see Repurposing Bay, and I don't know if they're more or less likely to have Bay with something like Pinnacle Emissary. I guess Emissary is still pretty good with Bay because you can warp it for a single mana and then go get a 4. This is just the classic Pixie hand. 2 lands, 4 ways to bounce, but nothing to bounce. Classic vibe Pixie hand. I think I'm keeping it on the draw, though. It's a bit risky, but Seth would keep. Oh, yeah, Seth would 100% keep this hand. I don't even think it's that bad of a keep. I think the hand's fine, but it's just, you know, missing a little bit. That's all. At it. You know I'm going to draw the Relic next turn too, right? This is the easiest Relic draw of my entire life. There's no way I'm not drawing the Relic. Yeah. Alright, give me a blue source or a Relic. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Notably, Clarion very good against the Fabrication Foundry. But I wonder, if they're playing Foundry, that probably means they don't have Pinnacle then. So maybe they have different Wraths, like split up Day of Judgment. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thinking. I wonder if it's better this turn to not play the Boomerang and just go Pixie Talent next turn Boomerang, because then Boomerang Talent is better with 2 otters in play. I think I like that. Like, I'm giving up 3 damage this turn, but I'm getting 4 more damage next turn off of the 2 otters. Does that make sense? I think the math works out. They could be doing weapons. There was a Jeskai artifacts deck from Worlds that had weapons manufacturing and repurposing bay and Battlefront. That list looked kind of cool. I hadn't really ever seen anybody play all of those cards in the same deck, but it did look kind of cool. Yo, Tiger Seal taps to play around Split Up? Okay, well. Doesn't play around that. Certainly does not play around that. Wait, no, wrong card. Guess I hold Kieran. Well, it's not clear that they actually have Gauge with Foundry. I mean, they probably do, but yeah, I guess if they had Gauge, they could have just sacked Foundry to get Gauge. I wonder if that means they don't have Gauge. I mean, it would be kind of weird to play it with Fabrication, right?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. That's bad. It's not ideal. Not ideal. I can boomerang their construct token. That would have been good last turn. Something tells me that boomerang their construct token is not a winning line, but I also don't know if I have a winning line. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could bounce the synth, I guess. Like, bounce the synth, hold up negate, but the problem is they can just go sack Foundry, get Pinnacle. They don't even have to play a spell into the negate. I mean, I think at this point, the only way that I can possibly win is try to race them with flyers. But I don't really know if that's possible. Like, technically, starting next turn, I have them on a 2-turn clock. I can go Kieran, pick up Talent, hit for 4, they go to 8, play Riddler, and then I have 8 power in the air. But, I mean, they have 2 bays in play, so probably doesn't matter that much. Yeah, we're probably going to game 3. Bro, I'm not countering that. I'm not doing it. No chance I'm countering that. Ooh, I'm for real. Aha, you fool! You've activated my trap card. You absolute fool. I am just dead. All right, let's go to game 3. Okay, Clarion's in. I repeat, Clarion's in. Honestly, they may have just cut their Pinnacle emissaries too, so yeah, let's do it like this. Game 3. I believe in game 3. Let's give it up for game number 3. Sounds really good if we can find anything to do with this. I mean, I think I have to keep because I have Clarion, but... How'd the big tournament go? You mean the World Champs that happened this weekend? It was won by Seth Manfield on Is It Lessons. Did have a lot of fun doing commentary with Shahar. That was a lot of fun. Hope we can do it again sometime. Do I cycle the boomerang? Nah, I'm holding. It's an easy hold right there. Chat, can we please stop? I spent the entire stream yesterday talking about that. I don't want to have conversations about that again. Come on, guys. Fuck. It's a really good boomerang basics, isn't it? Yeah, Seth won Worlds back in 2015, I think. He did it with Abzan Control, like Siege Rhino, Thoughtseize, that kind. I think it was that format. Oh. Well, you know. It is what it is. game did not go very well, did it? Rip. Nice 8-card streamer. I'm in. Authority into Split Up is pretty good. I just wish they would, like, take a game action, you know? Yeah, to check the stream first to make sure I didn't have a counter spell. You know, that's not great. It's not ideal. What else do you want me to do? Can't do anything else. All right, bounce this. Go. Oh my god. Gang's all here. You're probably the worst boomerang basics I've ever cast in my life. I mean, it's just card advantage. I don't know what you want from me. I feel like my opponent is probably a mobile gamer based on the pace they're playing. That is the assumption that I'm working under. They're definitely not playing the fastest. Yeah, they gotta finish wiping first. They're actually in the process of wiping right now.
Secret tunnel.
I really want to concede. I don't think we're dead, but also I'm just kind of bored, you know? Yep. Yep. Ooh. A card that works with boomerang basics? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. All right, I've drawn my entire deck. Now what? Step 1, draw your entire deck. Step 2, I don't know, man. I missed the part of the instructions where step 2 was. I love Magic, man. I just love Magic sometimes. Magic is just, it's such a great game, you know? It really is just such a fantastic game. Yeah, step 2, miss on the battlefront. That's definitely what step 2 was. Leave up Flood Farm, because that casts more 1-mana cards, I believe. To draw 3 right there. Alright, for you. I've attacked them for 4, and I've gotten them all the way down to 24. I repeat, we've gotten them all the way down to 24. We're gaming right now, boys. We are gaming right now. I think you could have untapped Tiger Seal with the different sequence order. Actually, it would have mattered, right? It would have mattered because of Split Up. So yeah, it actually would have mattered. I should have done that for sure. Target talent? Why? Well, no, they can't sack the snare to get Cage. Right? I think I'm just not going to play the Riddlers, because they kind of have to rat this board anyways. I mean, I will play Talent. Does 2 more damage this turn. Question is, do I play a Seal? Probably, right? So if I play Seal, they go to 15. I mean, it kind of just doesn't really accomplish that much, right? It empties my hands for the Riddler. Let's just not play Seal. Let's just not play Seal. I mean, if they had a Wrath, they would have cast a Wrath last turn, right? For sure. Is there a 4-mana artifact Wrath that I'm not aware of? I don't think so. We got him right where we want him. I repeat, we have got him right where we want him. Yep. Okay, they can go get a 6. What 6-mana artifact do I care about? Okay, chat. How about this? From now on, no discussions regarding the Seth Manfield drama. And mods, if from this point forward, now that I have officially mentioned that, you may start timing out. Chat, you're just asking to be timed out, all right, man? You are literally just asking to be timed out at this point. Like, what? Shut up! Just stop, okay? Just stop. Is that turn 1 Talon, you think? Against Mortuary? Yeah, maybe. So they're playing Golgari Dragons. Ooh. Dude, this hand is like kinda... This hand's kinda sketchy. How long is the timeout? It's at the discretion of my mods. How about that? Does that answer your question? Yeah, I mean, I should have played Otter on turn 1. I don't think it would have changed that much. Like, if I had played Otter on turn 1, I probably still just would go Passage on White. I guess I could have played the Kieran, actually. Yeah, it would have changed a lot, right? Because I could have went Otter on turn 1, Plains untapped on turn 2, and then go Kieran the Talon, which probably would have been a little bit better. How do I beat that card? Okay. I guess that helps. Attack first? It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. Dude, they're thinking about blocking. This would be the most psychotic block I've ever seen in my entire life. But, to be fair, it could just be a bluff, you know? You're never gonna know if it's a bluff. 1 damage secured. The real question is how many people are going to come into the chat without reading the pin message and then just get immediately timed out? Probably a lot. Ugh. I don't like that. I mean, I guess the good news is they didn't have a land. Ever just cast Cosmogran Zenith here? I think I'm so unlikely to win this game, and I kind of think this is my only way out. Yeah. Like, my hand just does nothing. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, make a 1/1? Make a 1/1? Like, it just doesn't do anything. I have to try and win this game somehow. It's likely not gonna work, but, you know. I also don't think making a 1/1 does that much here. Yep. This seems like a pretty bad matchup, by the way. Um, I guess I can finally kill the Ice Tail Explorer. Not that it does that much now. A little late to the party, huh? Alright, fine, I'll kill it. I guess I'll kill it. This game is just so helpless. Postboard, it probably gets a little bit better, because we at least have, like, Kaidos to replace the Zeniths, and we have Rest in Pieces, so should get better postboard, but, I mean, this game is just over. It is entirely possible that we should just be playing Kaido in the main deck. I mean, at that point, if you're playing Kaido in the main, do you even board Zenith, or do you just play Kaido and don't board an additional threat? Like, you probably don't even need the Zeniths, right, if you have Kaido main. I guess I just didn't realize how many matchups other than Izzet that I would want Kaido in. Like, it's better against Control, it's better against most mid-range decks. Yeah. Yeah, we should definitely just be playing Kaido's main, I think. Foundation's Kaido in the side? No, the Foundation's Kaido is just not a real card, man. Like, I get it, but it's just not a real card. How many annul targets do they have? They have what? Baelmerk? That's it, right? Just Baelmerk? This is Bennis's deck. I don't think annul's great. These two are good. All the kill spells out. Let's do that. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't think I want annul just for Baelmerk. I do kind of want the Bitter Triumph, though. Maybe I can cut the Dragonstorm. Try that. Yeah, mostly because we don't have a way to kill a 2/4. Like, we just can't kill an Ice Tail Explorer, so having the one Bitter Triumph is nice. This is the greatest hand in the history of mankind. Okay, this turn, I think I should go Talent first, because I'm going to play Rip on turn 2. Play this on blue. Yeah, play this on blue. Because blue is better if I draw Boomerang. Are we in any shoes yet? I've played against Izzet twice, and I'm 2-0 against them, so no shoes. 0 shoes have been eaten so far. There's the Boomerang. I guess I should go Boomerang instead of Relic. Although I think if I miss, I'm going to play Tiger Seal. It's interesting. I think I should still play Tiger Seal here. The reason I want to play Tiger Seal is because if they go Land Scavenger, they can't kill the Seal if they have Land Scavenger. Okay. Untap land. Untap land. Fuck, man. Yeah, missing land 3 is brutal. Probably gonna lose this game now. RIP! I like the Seals. Dude, I'm telling you, the Seals have been so good. Like, we've played 4 games so far, and the Seal has yet to look bad a single time. The only games that we're losing are just to, like, mana screw / not drawing lands, you know? And I had a lot of looks this game, too. think I'm supposed to go Talent, Pixie, Talent here. Now that we've got them to use their Scavenger. Because they definitely don't have a second Scavenger. No chance they have second Scavenger. It's just not possible. I mean, I can beat a Torpor Orb. I think. I got 2 in hand. Alright, I see 2 options. Option 1, Boomerang, Ice Till, play Relic, hit for 8. And then Pixie attack for Lethal Kaido is good next turn. Option 2, attack with just Pixie, Ninjutsu Kaido, tap down, Ice Till, Chump Block, Restless Cottage. I think option 2 is a lot worse. Just because, like, they could just go Zenith for 1. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like option 1 better. I'm going to play the Relic first. Yeah, I don't want to do that, though. I want to bounce the Ice Till. I want to put them to 3 this turn. Putting them to 3 is so big with Kaido. Because that means any one of these is lethal next turn. Do they have 2 castable kill spells here? See ya! Alright, game numero 3. Sus going to blocks, then removing. Yeah, they should have cast the kill spell before blocks, but, like, it still wouldn't have mattered, right? Because they go kill, they kill Pixie, block 1, the other one still gets through, so it's still lethal no matter what. Because they only had 1 other mana. I guess if they had stab, right? If they had 2-mana kill spell plus stab, they could have got out of that, but this hand is really slow, but it is extremely resilient, and they mulligan to 6. So I think I'm going to keep it. His snap went to 5, by the way. It's a good sign. I also wish we had Hallowed Found, yes. Hallowed Found would be quite good. We don't have to wait that long. Lorwyn is legal, what? Like mid-January? 3rd week, I think? Something like that. Yeah, it's only like a month away. Oh. That's interesting. Do I play off curve now? No. I think I just go Relic here. Next turn, Seal, and step Kieran. I really don't want to play off curve. It might be worth it to get the 3 damage, given that they mulled the 5, but that one I'm not sure about. I could be convinced either way. I'm not sure which play is right. So yeah, Seal, hold up Kieran. I think. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Esper Origins. Origin. This is probably going to be a tap-down Esper type of situation with Kaido. Although that's a little bit worse against Soulstone. Oh, actually. This is kind of awkward. I don't know if I can Kaido here. Okay, this is going to sound really weird. This is gonna look really weird. But I actually think it's correct to not bounce here. Yeah. I'll explain in a second. So I can do this. And then I can go pick up Kieran, lock down Esper, and have Tiger Seal back to block the Soulstone. It was I will admit it was a little bit of a greedy attack with Tiger Seal, but I just don't think they're ever blocking there. But that was definitely a sus attack. I'll give you that. It was just kind of a sus attack. I get really punished if they block there, but I could have just not attacked with the seal. That probably would have been a little bit better. It's a free 3 damage, though. I can't pass up 3 damage. It's, like, annoying, but kind of fine. Oh, wait, if they have an untapped land, they can kill Kaido, right? Wait, this is actually not fine at all. Okay, good. They don't have an untapped land. Thank God. Okay. So, attack. I want to try and find a land this turn. Oh. Oh. So let's go... pay 3 life, kill Soulstone, Tiger Seal, hold up Kieran. I think I like this. Yeah, Kieran protects Kaido if they have, like, a Bitter Triumph. I mean, they know that I have the Kieran, so, like, they can't really just cast Bitter Triumph here. Urgent Necropsy. Into the Kieran, huh? We sure about that? Are we sure about that? That's rough, buddy. I mean, they knew that I had the Kieran. they knew that I had the Kieran, right? Like.
Looks like I gotta fight my way out of this one. My eyes are the sharp.
All right, they're off it. There's a hole in your plan. All right, I'll take a 4-0. This deck is really good. I think this is like a really, really sick evolution of Pixie. Big fan of this one.